Here's how to inspect an Aeron. You can turn it over and look at the product label. I mean, this one here is a 2011 date. That means it's a classic. You can tell the classics because they have a seat pad right here under the mesh on the front. The remastered is after 2016. It doesn't have that. And the remastered has a different back tension adjustment. It has 2 rings. So there's 2 settings on it. So when you sit on a chair, the lift shouldn't sink. So you can squash it and then just hit the lift and make sure that it goes up. Just inspect the mesh. You can run your hand along that pad right there. If the chair had loads of use, that pad gets chewed up. It's only 20 bucks to replace. If it's got both paddles, it means it's fully loaded. Right now, both are off, so the back springs back. If you press down the front tilt mechanism and engage it, when you sit in the chair, it'll recline and click, and when it comes back, it won't come all the way back up, so the seat pan will be dipped back 5 degrees. Yeah, and you'll feel that difference. And then when you release the front paddle and lean back, it'll click and it'll come all the way back up right. When the back paddle is off as it is now, the chair will spring back like 24 degrees. When you test the back tension, you literally go 10 or 15 full turns and then check it. So it'll take 2 or 3 rounds to feel a slight difference in the back tension resistance. But the assembly is really solid. Generally, you don't have a lot of problems with Aerons because they're made so well. You can see it's literally a tank. If the back pad is missing, it's 40 bucks. You should check the seat pan to make sure it's just not cracked. You'd kind of run your finger along the edge and you'd literally turn the chair on its side and you'd literally just look at the seat frame. It'll be obvious if it's cracked. If it's cracked, it's a huge crack. The seat pan is basically $240 used. Yeah, so if the chair's after 2016, it's a remastered. Everything else is called a classic.